Manipur has been under president rule for quite some time. There has been continuous demand for the central government to again create a popular government in Manipur. It is in this context a new name has come as next CM of Manipur. This name is of Yumnam Khemchand Singh. So who is Yumnam Khemchand Singh, who also emerged as one of the major critique of N Biren Singh, the former Chief Minister of Manipur, how he has developed his leadership ability, what role did he play earlier, and to what extent he is supported by RSS and BJP. Let us try to understand this in more detail. Now, Yumnam Khemchand Singh, who has emerged as the CM face of Manipur, he is obviously a senior BJP leader in the state, and also he is second term member of Legislative Assembly as such. He has been chosen amongst what you can call as prolonged ethnic and political crisis that began somewhere in the month of June 2023 in the Manipur as such. We know that Manipur is a region of diverse people. There are Methi group who are living in the valley areas, and they are surrounded by hill people where you have Kuki tribe and Naga tribe largely. In 2023, we have seen ethnic conflict taking place between Kukis and Methis based on the demand of Methis for reservation as a tribe. Now, we know that this political crisis was unfolded, unfortunately led to loss of several lives, lot of lives we can say. Many people, they were displaced, and still a lot of Kuki-Zo community people are living in the temporary political refugee camp as such. Now, he has been known for his dissent against the former CM N Biren Singh. There was a lot of pressure being applied on N Biren Singh government that he should handle the situation in Manipur when violence was not able to be stopped, and obviously his failure has also created a lot of criticism from both domestic political parties as well as at the central level also. We try to understand the political context in Manipur. Prolonged ethnic conflict and governance crisis we have discussed has been going on for quite some time there. Public is angry over the failure to restore peace in the state, and to large extent the responsibility was on N Biren Singh, who was the former Chief Minister of Manipur. Repeated attack on MLAs' homes also we have seen, and interestingly, one of the MLAs whose homes was targeted is the current CM face of Manipur, about whom we are discussing. So there was a large scale pressure on the BJP leadership to ensure that again everything or the order is restored in the state as such. If we talk about his political career, early political career, so he entered politics somewhere in 2002, and he was a co-founder of a party called as Democratic Revolutionary People's Party. This party opposed NSC and IM ceasefire clause because, as we know, that Methis and Nagas, they are continuously fighting with each other in this particular area, and that is why the ceasefire agreement the government of India signed with NSC and IM was not taken in good regard and good spirit by the Methi community, and obviously N Biren Singh also has opposed to this particular situation as such. Overall, the focus was on territorial integrity of Manipur that should not be disturbed. Now, we talk about the diverging path with Biren Singh. One similarity that both these leaders share is that both began their politics together somewhere in the year 2002. Biren Singh later, however, joined Congress party, and Khemchand joined BJP in 2013. So, as compared to N Biren Singh, Khemchand joined BJP relatively recently as such, and only in year 2017 he was elected as member of Legislative Assembly as such. Now, where did he win the seat? So, as you can see, this is the map of Manipur. So, in the central part of Manipur, there is a place called as Singja-Mai. So, from the Singja-Mai constituency, Khemchand has emerged victorious as MLA. When the first BJP government was formed in the state under the Chief Ministership of N Biren Singh, he served as Assembly Speaker. While in the second time in 2022, when again BJP formed a new government in Manipur after the Assembly elections, he became a Cabinet Minister, and during his tenure as Cabinet Minister, he is known for a lot of administrative work that he carried out in his constituency, in the state also. So he is known for administrative experience. However, in 2022, after becoming a Cabinet Minister, what we are seeing that he enjoyed a stronger majority but also rising unrest, and this was true for BJP as well. BJP emerged as a victorious party. It won large number of seats compared to the last elections, but at the same time a lot of unrest was being seen in the state as such, and during these unrest N Biren Singh was the main figure, main BJP we can say representative CM in the state, and on the other hand Khemchand was not so much known. He maintained or kept on maintaining low public profile. As we know that by the year 2023, the crisis that was being seen between Methis and Kukis began to intensify. During this crisis, when violence ensued, when a lot of people died, when there was a displacement of Kuki-Zo community member, then that time Khemchand emerged as a key leader who opposed the policies and actions of Biren Singh. It is also believed that he was one of the dissenting, we can say BJP members who engaged with the BJP central leadership. We know that a lot of local Manipur politicians who were part of BJP, they went to Delhi, they met with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, they talked about how situation is evolving in the state and how N Biren Singh has failed in providing what you can call as a solution to this impending crisis such. And it was he, Khemchand, who has warned Union Home Minister Amit Shah that government would collapse if N Biren Singh does not resign or is not removed from the chief ministerial post as such. So he was the one who also applied pressure, and after that we see in the month of January 2025, finally CM N Biren Singh resigned from his post. After that, it was expected that Khemchand might be asked to become the chief minister of state, but then BJP took another stance. It decided to put state under the president rule, at least until the situation and peace is not restored in the state. So in the aftermath of president's rule, political uncertainty has followed after the resignation of the chief minister, that who is going to be the next CM as such. So Khemchand was considered CM candidate after the president's rule was imposed, and when the decision was taken that the normal governance should be restored in the state as such. So he was the one who also advocated for the popular government. It was in the December 2025 when his name obviously was under consideration, but he further solidified his stronghold or solidified his, we can say, this demand for the CM post by visiting a relief camp in the Ukhrul district. In Ukhrul district, there is a lot of relief camp where you have displaced refugees from the Kuki-Zo communities, and by doing so, when he visited the Kuki-Zo camp, he also took a lot of photos there, he interacted with the people there. One of the photo went viral where he took one of the Kuki child in his arms and talked about this. So all this kind of, we can say, messaging was given that if he becomes Chief Minister of Manipur, he will not be a divisive figure. Rather, he will work in the interest of all the people, residents of Manipur, whether they are Kuki-Zo, Naga or Meiteis as such. And also by becoming the first Meitei BJP MLA to do so and interacting with these displaced families, he also has created a good image for himself in the state as such. And obviously, this visit was considered and deemed controversial because many of Kuki-Zo members, many of the Kuki-Zo political parties, we can say, representative, we can say, he said that this was nothing but a kind of just for media limelight. This visit does not have any substance as such. He was not even invited to the Kuki-Zo this refugee camp, but nonetheless he visited there. So controversial yet symbolic move, and because of this, now we can see that he has two benefits. First of all, if you look at Khemchand within the BJP ranks, he is a trusted as well as backed by the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh or RSS backed leader. That also further solidifies his position as CM. Plus, at the same time, by visiting Kuki-Zo communities, by talking about them, he is also being seen as a liberal leader. Though he belonged to Meitei community, he is a liberal Meiteis, and that is why acceptance by Kukis and Nagas would be higher as him as CM in the state as such, especially given the situation. So, both from the BJP side as well as from Kuki-Zo side, Kuki-Naga side, he is more acceptable political figure. Plus, he is also experienced legislator as well as minister. He has a lot of administrative, we can say, experience as well. So because of all this, we can say he is considered as a CM, a person who can be the next CM, because he can be seen as a figure who is going to bridge the gap between the residents and the different ethnic groups of the state of Manipur, especially when the entire state seem to be divided on the ethnic line as such. That is why Khemchand is going to become the next Chief Minister of Manipur, and hopefully the peace that was disturbed in the state would be restored under his tenure, and again hopefully the state would follow the path of peace, progress and development in coming days. That's all for this particular video. If you like the video, please like button, share with fellow aspirant as well as subscribe to the channel for more such content. Thank you very much.